What's going on, everybody? My name is Wadi The Crypto Hunter. How's everyone doing today? I hope so far everyone had a blessed day. Let me take a look at the chat. We have Steve the Canadian in the house. Welcome, Steve. We got Tim Shea. Welcome, welcome. We got GS. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. Um, I don't know if it's me, but I feel like there's a bit of a delay in the stream. So, guys, if you could confirm it, just please do so. Okay, is the stream okay? Is it going okay? What up, Jeff? Welcome, welcome. How are you? I don't know. Hold on, guys. Oh, it is good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, so how's everyone doing today? How's the weekend? How did it go? What you guys did? Anything new? And then I'll get into some of the news and then just break down the chart, see what's up. And also, guys, if you haven't checked out the Bitcoin Hero collection, I already put it up on OpenSea with under the Polygon network, Matic, and it's only $5 a piece. Real cool artwork, if you ask me, meaning the hero style. I'm actually working on way more than that, but in the meantime, I figure you guys could have something to look at. So here you go, real quick. Let me just show ya. Okay. Let me refresh this. Just make sure everything, because I had a new one the other day by accident. Because this is so basically, this is the Bitcoin Hero collection. Uh, ta, 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 ta. So yeah, that's the Bitcoin Hero collection, and this one I uploaded it by mistake, but this is actually the Bitcoin bots collection. And as you guys can see in the background, you see New York City. So I'm getting a little bit better with this whole artwork situation. So I'm enjoying the whole AI art deal. All right. But without anything else, let me take this out of here. Let's jump into the news. I just want to show you guys that the collection is out. And then my next collection is going to be the Bitcoin bots. And yeah, why not? I'll throw in there some Bitcoin females too. No, GS, no Karen Life bots, bro. You know, like I'm about to hit 17 years of torture. Now 17 years of marriage with Sony on Saturday. So I'm trying to keep it or make it to the 17. If I start doing Caroline bots NFT, bro, I might not be here to mention it ever again or anything regarding Caroline. Just saying. Okie doke. So let's get into some of the crypto news. Basically, from here on, I'm not gonna read the whole article. As long as I get enough information, that should be good enough. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Caroline is on but available to unique. That's a good one, Tim. Hey, look, I wanted to make some bees NFTs, but they told me not to do it either. So I figure you guys would like that one. Tim know which bees I'm talking about. All right, so here we go. Former SEC US Chair Jay Clinton spot Bitcoin ETF should be approved. Clinton said it was earlier perceived that only the future market offered the surveillance and protection unlike spot Bitcoin market. Former US Security and Exchange Commission SEC Chair Jay Clinton on Monday indicated that there was a clear shift in the way futures and spot Bitcoin market are viewed at in the wake of the recent flurry of spot ETF application from the likes of asset manager BlackRock, Fidelity, Valkyrie. He said there is a reasonable chance that the US regulator may approve the spot ETF application if the distinction in protection and surveillance between the two products is explained. This comes after Standard Chartered Bank review is Bitcoin price prediction for the next 2 years. Also, oh no, I'm not gonna read that one. So time for Bitcoin ETF approval. Speaking to CNBC on Monday, Clinton said it was earlier perceived that only this is the same thing. I don't know why it repeated itself. So basically, what some folks are saying that this is going to happen sooner or later, and they agree that the Bitcoin ETF should be approved. Obviously, it's going to take some time. And this is one of the other articles that I was looking at, which is Bitcoin to 120K in 2024. But I have that article right here, actually. So, do I think it's really possible? Heck yeah. Why? Because, like I said, if the approval of the Bitcoin ETF actually goes through, then that means institutional investors will go all in. And some people are actually criticizing the fact that why is there a futures Bitcoin ETF approved, but they're having such a hard time approving a spot Bitcoin ETF? That doesn't make sense to me because obviously futures trading it's more risky than spot trading. Now, moving on to the next one. Anti-Rock in the house. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. So, Republican asked Justice Department SAG to investigate Prometheum. If you guys remember, Prometheum is one of the companies that SEC actually approved for certain ETF and stuff. Hold on, real quick. Let me read this. Caroline wearing. Ah, GS, don't dare me, bro. I would trust me. I would do it, man. Well, that's if the AI recognize who Caroline is. What up, Chuck? A crypto in the house. Welcome, brother. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Meow. So, dude, if the AI recognize, well, I probably do an avatar, and then like, okay, one thing about me, guys, I'm crazy talented, meaning I know how to do video editing, I know how to do music production and all that. And if I literally could make an AI avatar of Caroline, all I gotta do is just cut off the face and then put it on whatever image I want. And there you go. Make myself a few new NFT. But this is exclusive collection for Tim and obviously GS. Oh, wait, we're gonna leave Brian out of that one. So I gotta make sure Brian get it too. All right. See, I was trying to um get more of the arts that I've been working on. So like that you guys will be able to see more or less the future collections. But my freaking phone cable for some reason is not really working when I plug it in the computer. So now I gotta wait. If not, I will have to email myself one by one, and that's even a bigger pain in the rear. All right, so it says Republican lawmaker led by Sen Tommy Turville won the Justice Department and Security Exchange Commission to look into Prometheum. Statement around Chinese investment, the company became subject of increased security scrutiny after their co-CEO testified before a House committee last month, arguing that digital asset firm can operate within current security laws. Steve, the Canadian in the house, welcome back, bro. Appreciate you being here. Um, so Prometheum actually is funny because Gary approved. I forgot what it was, but he approved something with this company, which I find it hard to believe because a lot of people were saying that Prometheum is not even all that. And now they're actually asking the SEC to look into that company because things ain't looking too good. So says a group of Republican lawmakers want the Justice Department and Security and Exchange Commission to investigate digital asset firm Prometheum, whose co-CEO Aaron Kaplan testified before a House committee as a Democratic witness at a hearing on crypto-related legislation last month. Prometheum recently gained approval from the SEC as an alternative trading system, with Kaplan testifying in June that he wanted to build a crypto trading platform that operates within existing security law, a message in line with the SEC approach since it began cracking down on initial coin offering as unregistered security in 2017. That view cuts against much of the digital asset industry, which argue that blockchain based assets should not be subject to the same investment rule as other business. The firm has been subject to increased scrutiny since Kaplan appearance. What up, 2-Bit Crypto in the house? Welcome, 2-Bit. What's going on? Appreciate you being here, bro. So, yeah, I found this part right here. You see, Prometheum getting approval by the SEC for alternative trading system and all that, which it's funny because any other exchange that try Coinbase and everything else, they're getting denied, right? But yet this company that nobody really has a clue. Like my first time hearing about it was when the whole Binance and Coinbase started the whole fiasco, whatever. And then from there, that's when I, heard about Prometheum. Before, no, never. I'll tell you something. Stream your sucks some to use for some content out rubbish. That's my moon for the day. Thanks for listening. Why? What happened? Too big? What is telling us about erotic? He's working on. I mean, like I said, man, I'll literally do and send it just to your wallet. Send me your wallet address. All right, so this is the major news that everybody's waiting for. Bitcoin price will hit 120,000 in 2024. Standard Charter believes. So let's see. So Standard Charter Bank has revised its Bitcoin price prediction, forecasting a rise to 120,000 by the end of 2024. The renewed push for Bitcoin exchange traded fund ETF by BlackRock and other institutions could potentially propel the cryptocurrency even higher. Which, by the way, let me mention one thing, guys. Let me say what up to Lazy Jedi first. What up, Lazy Jedi? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. So, one thing I gotta say, BlackRock alone, about 9 trillion in their pocket. Just BlackRock alone could make freaking Bitcoin hit the 500,000. Just a thought, not overhyping it. And the fact that Larry Fink actually thinks that Bitcoin should be considered an international asset and for safety and everything, like a safe haven to inflation, then yeah, why wouldn't you make that price just start going up like crazy? Which, if you are in the right cryptocurrency at the time, other than Bitcoin, you got good projects like B Chain, Alchemy Pay. You got good projects like um BRA, which is Veracity, and so many other tokens, XRP, XLM. Any token under 20 cents, I think is a good opportunity, especially if Bitcoin has the chance of hitting 120,000 bucks, which me personally, I think it could even hit the 250K. But obviously that's just my opinion, not financial advice. Now, what? Yeah, I messed myself up on this one. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for that news right there. Um I got this one out of the way, and this is the one that I wanted to read the most because Grayscale calls out SEC approval of riskier leverage Bitcoin ETF. Oh, which is the same thing I was just saying earlier. Allowing spot Bitcoin ETF to start trading would eliminate regulators' unequal treatment of Bitcoin based ETP. Lawyer tells a appeal court in Monday letter. Grayscale Investment has once again lashed out against the SEC, this time arguing that the regulator approval of a leverage product reflects the latest example of its arbitrarily treating Bitcoin future product differently from proposed spot Bitcoin counterpart. The Berry a partner at Munger, Toes, and Olson that present Grayscale said in Monday letter to U.S. Court of Appeal for the District of Columbia Circuit that the SEC latest Bitcoin related ETF approval exposes investor to an even riskier investment product than Bitcoin future ETF. The US security regulator allowed volatility share 2x Bitcoin strategy ETF bits to come to market last month. The fund seek investment result that correspond to 2 times the excess return of the S&P CME Bitcoin Future Daily Row Index for a single day. BTX had 50 million in asset as of July. The leverage fund from volatility share invests in Bitcoin future contract trading on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange CME, the value of which depends on or is derived from the underlying reference asset or Bitcoin this name is so freaking confusing. Barely said in the letter the 2x Bitcoin strategy uh, ETF is therefore exposed to even more risk of the Bitcoin market than Grayscale proposed spot Bitcoin ETP, he added, which is the same thing we all been saying. Well, I've been saying. The futures ETF is way more risky because you put $1 million, then you're actually playing with $2 million. Now, there's a bigger chance, depending on the liquidation mark, and easier that you're going to lose your money than in spot trading, because in spot trading, at least you still have the chance for Bitcoin to recover. Someone needs to create a safe and easy to use crypto processing system to use at local businesses. Well, you know what, Jeff? I think that system is created already um with the what you call it, with XRP, Pontiacs, and XLM. The only thing is that they haven't actually started using it in local business. But I'll tell you one thing, the Lightning Network was also created and it's supposed to be for faster payments too. But the problem with Bitcoin is that it has like a set rate of transfer fee. And man, when Bitcoin was around 12, 10K, that rate was perfectly fine. Now that Bitcoin it's higher than that, the rate be killing you. Like literally. I remember one of my friend asked me to do a transfer for him, and it was like about 700 and some change, right? No, 7,000 and some change. When I try to transfer that out, he got like 700, no, 6,800 and something. So the other money just went with the transfer fees. So if they manage to fix that, then great. If they don't do that, then that sucks for everyone. Now, let me stop sharing that screen. Let me actually go into some TA and see what's going on. Hey, Two Babe, you still here, bro? What alternative are you using other than StreamYard? I mean, so far I don't have a problem with StreamYard, but just in case if I ever need another streaming software, and don't tell me OBS because OBS I find them more complicated than anything, bro. That's why I'm not a fan of QNT. Really? You don't like Quant? Well, you know what? I'm probably gonna about to pick a fight with people right now, but this is something to also talk about. What's going on with Pepe 2.0? I mean, Last I checked, they have a brand new marketing system starting today, and it's not looking too hot. Instead of going up, I see it going down. Buy 5,000 of XRP, XLM, H4, and my QNT send to a ledger. Well, see, those coin will make perfect sense, and just forget about it for a few, and next thing you know, you are literally crypto rich. Oh, there's also another project I could talk about, because when I jumped into Stewie, it actually was like 100 and something market cap, 150 something, and now it's currently like 274. Whoa, and I separated one from the other. Great. Okay. I'll stop sharing that screen. Percent. GS, the E fees on Quant are just high. I'm buying, selling. The actual use cases over Ledger isn't affected by ETH. The first three will retain most of the value. QNT will be eaten up through ETH gas. Okay. So you see, I'm a big fan of XRP and XLM because of the fact that their transaction fee is like not even a freaking penny. BS is like about 10 cents, but still, um, it's still a good deal if you ask me. Now, when XRP start being around 10,000, $1,000, then that's going to be a different story, because if I remember correctly, for XLM, it has always been half of XLM. But like I said, I believe eventually they're going to change that when when as time goes by. Yup, XRP, XIMH bar are super cheap to move. Yeah. And you know which other one is super cheap too? B Chain. I feel B Chain, man, that they're extremely cheap. And on top of that, you actually have the option, if you don't want to use your B Chain, you could use your BTOR as gas fee. Especially if you have your B Chain on the BTOR wallet. Wow, I almost jibbed myself out of the stream. And if you guys want to know how, it's easy. I went to click one thing, my hand shook, and I almost exited the whole stream. Well, might as well, because the chart is here. MMAI chart looking beautiful. Not bad, not bad. And you guys know MMAI is also a sponsor of this channel. And we currently have, and now I want to talk about Stewie, because Stewie is doing excellent in my opinion, and hopefully it's going to continue. And it's super early. Team, I'm living my Jasmine where it is to avoid the Eve fee moving in. Well, that makes sense, GS. Yes, I got that, bro. I don't like Eve fees either. So you see, this is the funny thing. Like, I was considering for a good minute, since I do believe that Eve could make it to 10K or more, I was considering of start accumulating ETH. But then the problem with that is that I thought the same thing. What's the point of accumulating ETH, even if it goes to 10K or 20? Because at the end of the day, the gas fee is going to take a huge chunk out of that. So why would I? Is the very same reason why I try to stay away from what you call it, the Uniswap and all those other decentralized exchanges, because at the end of the day you got to swap with Eve, and Eve is a pain in the rear. The gas fee. Need to get more project on XDC. How long until Stewie is attacked with copyright infringement? Well, it's funny, Jedi, because I did spoke to one of the mods in charge, and they did that more as a strategy thing, and they kind of already have the logo for whenever that happens. So they're pretty much prepared. And let's be honest, man. Did Pooh get attacked with copyright infringement? The Bambi one? None of them got attacked. So why does it have to be Stewie, which I need the right contract to actually get attacked now? Let me go to Twitter. Lazy all these memes, although I did make a 3x Pepper 2.0, got lucky and time it right for once. But you see, Tim, that's what that game is about. The meme coin is not for you to hold forever and see what happens, at least in my opinion. Um Wait, that's 2-bit. Well, you know what? Actually, 2-bit is also talking about Stewie. So where is the giveaway? And look at this. This is Stewie chart, literally. And at that point, the market cap was at 300 and something, if I remember correctly. Not saying, but the point is to get in and get out won't be around long. I hear that. Rock be Rod. Well, but that's what I'm saying, guys. Like in general, anything, like see what I'm liking about this one is that they actually are they're motivating their holders to actually hold by what they're doing airdrops and stuff like that. So in my opinion, that's why the chart hasn't really dropped. But the more acceptance that this token get, the better. And who knows? I'm not over here saying that it's gonna 1000x, 20,000x, because in crypto, in reality is we never know. But the goal from the people I spoke to is that it actually makes it to be a great meme coin, not just a quick money grab and that's it. And if they wanted to do a quick money grab, they would have been done it, in my opinion. So look, this is since it was released. That's like 1, 2, 3. This is basically the fourth week because this is the weekly candles and it's still holding up at hold on, let me do a 4 hour. And this was today. And the current market cap is 276,000. So it still got some room to grow. If they play the card right, this could be something that, you know, could change lives as long as they stick to the word, which I have noticed that's what they're trying. But obviously, none of it is financial advice. You guys make sure you do your own research and decide whether you want to or not. The holders shouldn't hold though because two will get sued if they get any traction. Then all holder lose, get in, make a buck, then leave. Hey, bro, everyone are entitled to take the profits. That's all I'm gonna say on that part. And me personally, like I said, I'm in it. I'm just waiting it out and see what happens. If anything happens later on, pretty much all loss is like 200 bucks. That's it. But if this thing start killing zeros like crazy and start getting traction, then that's a different story. All right, so that is Stewie. Let me go to the website. No, actually, I can't go to a website either way because I keep saying I'm gonna make a video. I was supposed to do it over the weekend, but unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to do so. All right, so I don't know, guys. Do you want me to try that whole bingo thing again or not? Or you just want to chill? Because at the end of the day, there's not really much going on in the crypto market. I could do some TA, but you guys gonna have to give me some of the coins to look at. Bitcoin still obviously just boring. Um, if you know how to do futures trading, Pepe actually 2.0 is not really a bad idea to keep an eye on that. Yeah, Bitcoin has been just trading sideways. Not a lot of action over here. Let me look at the 1 day chart. The same thing. See, I was hoping like over here, if I would have seen the blue line stand a little bit higher, then I would have became a little bit bullish on Bitcoin. But the fact that I'm actually seeing it cross, then there's a chance that it might go down some more. Pepper 2.0, what are your thoughts on that one? All right, so honestly speaking, since the very beginning, I thought it could be a real crappy coin. I thought it could just be a money grab and done deal. But I did listen to a space that they did. I did now they're going to partner up with Your Pop, Enoch, and Ziki. So with them three YouTubers, I feel like maybe it has a chance. And if they are doing what they said they're doing and they're gonna start a massive marketing campaign, then yeah, it has a chance. Now, if they don't do that, then that's it. Pepper 2.0 already had its run, and that's how far as it's going, in my opinion. If there's no more exchange listing, if you're in profit, then you might as well take your profit while you still can. Um, Now this one, Jedi, I ain't touching that, bro, at all. Literally, I ain't touching it at all. And the reason why I wouldn't touch that one is because, oh shoot, I just realized I was never sharing the Bitcoin chart. I was still sharing the Pepe chart. I mean, the Stewie chart. Steve the Canadian says, don't worry, Wadi. Pepe 6 coming soon. Yeah, bro. I'm not messing with Pepe 3.0. See, because you gotta, okay, so the 2.0 became a trend, right? They came out with Pepe 2.0, they came out with Ship 2.0, they came out with Dogecoin 2.0. All of a sudden, everything got 2.0. Yes, GS. Might as well come out with XRP 2.0, Bitcoin 2.0. But the point is, all those 2.0 became a trend. Now, when you go to 3.0, bro, I'm sorry. I'll probably try the 2.0, but the 3.0, I ain't touching it. I don't care. You could lose 5,000 zeros tomorrow. I'm still ain't touching that. And the reason why I say that is because I know eventually some trick got to be up there. And if I don't get to see your face as a owner of a project, or at least hear your voice or somebody that's representing the project, I'm good, man. So yeah, what I was saying about Bitcoin is that I thought I was sharing earlier, but I didn't notice. You see the fact that the starch right here is actually closing in. That kind of tells me that we could actually go more towards the downside. Sorry, guys. But then again, as long as we, let me remove these draws, as long as we stay above this line right here, it's still bullish momentum. This other line right here, the market bias, is still green. Now, when would I become bearish? Which will confirm this one right here when we go below this line, which is about, wait, uh, all right, so let's say if it drops below 28,459, then we obviously in trouble. And if you could actually see, that part right there has been a nice resistance for a good minute, and now eventually it's going to become support. If we break that support, then boom, we could actually see Bitcoin dump to possibly even the 25K area. I already read these. Okay. So, oh, look at that. I just saw a news alert that Netflix is going to tap into AI to for a more visual experience. I wonder how's that going to work. And by the way, guys, if you guys could also find a game that you think is going to be very interesting, then let me know. I'm actually trying to see. I got the bingo one, but I don't have my laptop here. So I'm supposed to start my stream with the laptop the side of my desk. Like that, I can actually start sharing from my laptop screen instead of sharing from this screen. And the fact that my PC start going slow or there's some kind of delay, then that's just telling me that my issue is a graphic problem, not a hard drive problem. Which I do got a pretty good graphic card though. But yeah, so any good games, anything that you guys could think about? Or y'all want to talk about my NFT collections and some of the art that I'm actually considering and turning into an NFT? Whoa. I'll show you guys some of the art. Uh, did I show you if Jesus was to become a superhero? I mean, some people might find it offensive, so that's why I'm like debating whether I should or I shouldn't. What up, Big Watch in the house? What's going on, man? Oh yeah, Big Watch. I haven't forgot, bro. I know I gotta hit you up. All right, so this is just an idea, obviously. I haven't made nothing out of it just yet. If Jesus was a superhero, that's the 3D model. Jesus more or less as Superman, but the S will stand for salvation. Um, Let me see. If you guys see some repeaters, because I kind of did a oopsie making it twice. That's as sacrilegious as you can get, but those look awesome. You know what, Steve? Forget you, bro. Those are cool, buddy. I don't find them offensive at all. No, I know. Like, I'm not saying that they're offensive. It's just that some people might find it offensive. Because it's more like a muscular Jesus, not the scrawny looking one we see on TV. So see, like this one right here is one of my favorite because I put it with a gold armor. So I have an obsession that majority of the art that I'm doing is actually with the gold armor. Look at that one. This is also another one. Most people would probably be happy you're portraying him as a hero. Well, see, that's actually what I think myself. Some people would see the Flash, would see Batman, would see, all these other heroes, but they never actually consider the fact, what if Jesus was a hero? Because in reality, if you go back to the scripture, he saved a lot of people and a lot of lives in many ways. He was a carpenter, he had muscles. See, and that's another thing. GS. I believe that too. I like the one with the lightsaber. Cool Jedi. It's only $5, bro. No, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Like this one was nice too. Those that belong on the cover of Romans novel. Do you put out those Bitcoin heroes artwork piece on Twitter this weekend? Yeah, bro, and it's actually available on OpenSea too. I put it under the Polygon network. I mean, this effect took a little time to catch on, but it got there. Just a Jedi versus Saint and Sith. You know what, GS? Hey, you never know, bro. You never know. See, I think this one's pretty cool too. Yeah, I gotta go through the folder and delete the repeated ones because when I'm making the collection, I don't want them to show up repeated. I thought this one was pretty cool too. One of my favorites. This is another one of my favorites. And there's also somehow he would look. You know what? So I got curious and I started messing around and I did some other artwork too. Like I have plenty of artwork. I've been busy doing all these. My friggin' computer is like screaming for help because I keep coming back and forth with it. Oh, cool. I like the one that had the swag chain with the letter V on it. What a Ray Ultimate in the house. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you being here. Nothing. This is just me showing off some of the Jesus AI art I created as if he was a superhero because obviously in reality he is. This one I think is just gangster straight up. This is another of my favorite ones. Boom, 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 boom. This- Hey Ray, you're gonna like this one, bro. So the S actually stands for salvation instead of super. Da, 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 da. But this one, I'm not going to release it right away. I'm just gonna release them and see how the other one goes and continue from there. Oh yeah, I put it Jesus as Superman. And then I also put guys, I have to go, see you later. Hi Anti Rock, thanks for hanging out, bro. Then I did Jesus as the Flash. There you go. All right. Now I got more arts. I'm telling you, I have been like a freaking little kid with a new toy, just generating new artwork, new artwork. I even did the Bitcoin bots. I'm gonna try to work on the hold on, mix art one. Okay, yeah. These you guys are gonna like because I actually got a mix of heroes you already know, like Goku, Vegeta. Then I got my own heroes into the mix, which is Phoenix Warrior. See, these are the Phoenix Warrior. I threw in Vegeta as a knight. That's supposed to be Goku, Trunks with the angel wings. But these I'm not gonna put them on OpenSea because I ain't trying to get no lawsuit. These are my other heroes. You could tell I'm a lot into comic books and stuff. When are you going to play the piano? You know what, Ray? One day, bro. One day. Pretty soon, trust me, I'm gonna do it. After I clean up all the dust from it, which, coming from the chimney and everything. Like this one. These, I'm actually gonna put them up too because Superman with wings, Captain America with wings, bum, bum, Iron Man slash Captain America hybrid and wings. So, like I said, I got very, very, very creative with it. That's like a 3-in-1 Iron Man. Well, this is supposed to be more like Batman and the wings and Captain America mix. All right, so this one you guys might not know, but there was a show when I was a kid. It's called Thundercats, and I used to love that show. So I decided I want to throw in Thundercat mixed with He-Man and add some wings to it. Thundercats as ninjas. Hey, that's what's up, Ray. That's what's up, bro. Man, I used to hurry up to go to get home from school just to watch Thundercats. I wouldn't miss a single episode. And when I did miss one, man, that was like the saddest day. So yeah, guys, like I said in one of my posts, this is not a promise you guys buy these NFTs, you're gonna become a millionaire. It's more of like um just to help support me in a sense. So you could kind of see it more of a donation thing. And this is Thundercats as a Native American or as a Native Indian. This is the 3D version. These are the Native Indians. So trust me when I say Wadi Crypto Hunter or Wadi Crypto Hunt. I'll pull it up right here. So this is supposed to be me with the Phoenix. You guys know I'm obsessed with the Phoenix and a Lamborghini. And this is supposed to be a Bitcoin, but obviously it looks horrible. This is my other ones. The black and white. This is one of my favorite. The black and gold suit. Different type of Superman. Yeah, I got art here for days, guys. Today I was working on Egyptian gods. I was working on Greek mythology gods. Um, just for the fun of art. Not that I believe in that there is any other god. And you guys are gonna laugh at this one, but can you guess what project was I imitating there? These are supposed to be like the Archangel Wars against Demon. There's another one I call the Celestials. They look pretty great. That's supposed to be Archangel Michael. Those are the demons. Okay, you guys who's that wolf? But all right, guys. I don't want to bore y'all. I don't want to show y'all all the work I got going on. There's more to come, and I'm gonna keep on working on these. But in the meantime, what I would do is let me show you guys my OpenSea account. Let me go here. And then you guys decide. Well, there's gonna be a couple of different collection that's gonna show up. If you want to help me out, I appreciate it. And if you don't, it's perfectly fine either way. I still appreciate you guys because you're still supporting me here on YouTube. So the collection is called Bitcoin Heroes. This is how it looks. And Okay, so I noticed there's probably one or two. I'm probably gonna have to re-upload it because they're not supposed to be in ETH. They're supposed to be on the Polygon blockchain. Now, if you go to my profile, wait. Actually, you know what? Let me show you guys real quick before I leave. If you ever, oh shoot, but I can't do it. All right, tomorrow, not tomorrow, Wednesday. Remind me to show you guys how y'all could also create your own if you ever interested, and I'll show you guys how to do it. And that's my profile, Wadi Crypto Hunter. With that being said, have a blessed one, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I got a little bit extended today, but I'm home alone anyway. My wife went out with the girls. They're shopping, so in the meantime, I am going to continue messing with these art things and just have some fun with it, like literally. But I appreciate each and every one of you, like always, the love, the support, hanging out, and have a blessed night. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'll be on Daniel's Space, on Twitter Space. And if you guys want to join us there, please do so. And if you can, then I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I mean, Thursday. I mean, Wednesday. Then on Thursday on MySpace. All right. Let me see one last comment. All right. Peace out, everyone.